pulse charge is rigged.
Good evening, my friends. The beginning of the week is already behind us. And yes, we have a quote for you that you'll easily recognize. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. Remember who said this? Here's a hint. It's related to the final news item in the third and last part of our weekly news segment. What's new with the news? If you still haven't figured it out, today's theme is video games. The video won't be long, but it's packed with varied news, some of which you definitely can't miss. Especially since you're as addicted to these games as we are. A little warning. The first news item will immediately fire your brain's synapses. YouTube, so how was your Monday? We've entered the last month of the year, the time to reflect and take stock. It's starting to feel like what we do with our inventory in RPGs. After lighting the bonfire, let's get the video started. Let's start with news all RPG fans have been waiting for. One of CD Projekt's CEOs, Michael Nowakowski, has confirmed that Project Polaris, better known as The Witcher 4, the first game in the new saga of the franchise, has entered the large-scale production phase. Quoting Nowakowski, "We are very pleased with our progress on this project and would like to thank the team for their dedication." Moving on to games from the East. During a live stream titled Lost Flag 5th Anniversary and Grand Aquapolis Festival Post-Event Talk Special, it was announced that the fighting game Aquapazza, Aquapolis Dream Match will be coming to Steam next year. The game was originally launched in Japanese arcades in 2011 and was later released for the PS3. Back to RPGs. The studio Starward Industries, known for The Invincible, has unveiled its next project through a trailer. The action-adventure RPG Dante's Ring. Featuring survival and arcade elements, the game challenges players to endure the forces of nature on an ancient, mysterious island. It's set to release in 2025. More news from Japan. Spike Chunsoft has announced via a launch trailer that remastered versions of Ever 17, The Out of Infinity and Never 7. The End of Infinity will be released for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PC via Steam in North America and Europe on March 6, 2025. Both games will be available on the same day as a single bundle. Staying in the land of samurai, Sony has announced the free games that subscribers can add to their library through PlayStation Plus Essential. It Takes Two, Aliens, Dark Descent, and Temtem. These 3 games will be available from December 3rd to January 6th. On the premium service, as part of PlayStation's 30th anniversary celebrations, subscribers can also add Sly 2, Band of Thieves, Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves, and Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy. Today is Sony's day. Since the announcement of the company's new console, many games have been slated for enhancements. The latest addition to this list is the popular player versus player shooter The Finals, developed by Embark Studios and published by Nexon. Details about the PS5 Pro patch for this game are scarce, but early tests are positive. Within just 15 days of its release, the game reached 10 million players. Now it's Nintendo's turn. 3 more classic Sega Mega Drive games have been announced for the Switch Online catalog. Trailer link in the description. Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkatron, Vectorman, and Wolf of the Battlefield. Mercs are now available for expansion pack members. The first 2 are platforming games exclusive to the Mega Drive. This publisher is a regular in this segment. Hoyoverse has released a new trailer for its RPD Zenless Zone Zero titled Lighter Character Demo Trailer. It focuses on the character Lighter, a new addition to the roster of available fighters. His abilities include flaming punches and quick reflexes. The game is available for PS5, iOS, Android, and PC. Before we wrap up, here's one of the week's biggest announcements. This concerns one of the greatest games of all time. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of its release, Valve has launched an update and patch for Half-Life 2, addressing long-standing bugs, particularly in audio and display. A new feature is also the ability to adjust the gamepad stick sensitivity. News about this game often concludes this segment. This week is no exception. Bandai Namco Entertainment has released another character trailer for the upcoming 3D arena fighting game Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. Which character does the new video showcase? It's the 12th Division Captain and President of the Shinigami Research Institute, Mayuri Kuratsuchi. As we all know, his abilities are nothing short of extraordinary. The game is set to release in early 2025. Since one of today's topics was this genre of games, let's leave you with this beautiful quote. "Even in dark times, we cannot relinquish the things that make us human," said Khan in Metro 2033. Was there any news that you enjoyed the most? The fact that Geralt of Rivia is making a strong return is always noteworthy. This month's free PlayStation Plus games are quite interesting. Half-Life 2 remains a landmark for RPG lovers and has influenced several generations. And of course, the most unconventional scientist in Bleach history couldn't be left out. Before the video ends, remember, comment, like, bell, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Drop a like on the video and leave your comment to support the project. Have an amazing week and see you in the next video.